Alright, so this is another video, mainly to test this microphone. Last video was like crapping out, so this is going to be an eBay video. I like to cruise eBay and see what's on there. Okay, this is crap. I wouldn't want it. Crap, printer crap, old software crap. Because you can usually get it for free. Online. I mean, it's like decades old. You can get it for free basically. Uh, Vintage IBM 3477 monitor, green monochrome with keyboard. No computer crap. Macintosh crap. I do not buy any Apple products. Any old vintage Apple computers, I do not buy them because they all have bad capacitors, apparently. You know, so and I don't buy any computers, whether it's Apple or not, that has a built-in CRT because that's just, what are you going to do when it goes out? you know, it's not easily replaceable. I'd love to have like a TRS-80 Model 3 or 4 computer. It's one of those big giant computers that's got like 2 disk drives. It's got either a green monochrome monitor or just a black and white monochrome monitor. But they got giant capacitors in them. The CRT tubes will go out one day, so it's like, what's the point? Commodore Amiga game, no, you can get that free online. I mean, some people might want that stuff for the box or whatnot, but nah, it's not what I'm looking for. And this video is about what I would want to bid on. So, no Macintosh stuff, no Amiga stuff. That's something else. Okay, as far as like retro computers, no Apple stuff, no Amiga stuff, no Atari ST stuff. No, so if it's a 16-bit computer, I don't want it unless it's like like I think the Tandy 1400 I got. It's a IBM compatible. It's probably 16-bit maybe. I'm guessing, but that's okay. But but like the Amiga, I know there's a lot of Amiga fans out there. I've never had one. I've used one before a little bit. Uh, I'm not a fan of that workbench. I'm just telling you, man. I thought the GM on the Atari ST was better. I mean, as better as far as like the look and the interface, but functionality probably Amiga Workbench was far superior. But I just didn't like the way it looked. I just didn't like it. It reminded me of crayons in kindergarten. I didn't like it. Now look at this. Texas Instruments TI-994 prototype Dimension 4. Extremely rare, as is. No, I would not. I would not bid on that. Why? It's a TI-99 computer. Why do you? I mean, yeah, it's got Dimension 4 on the case, but no. Oh, this is a no. No. That's interesting. Trackball. Eh. That's in the category. And look at that software. I mean, yeah, it's got the manual, might have the box, whatever, but you get the software for free online. You know, so why would you buy it? If it's free. Yeah, some people like the case, the packaging it comes with, all that stuff, but they just end up selling it to somebody else probably. nothing really interesting. Old desktops. I mean, no, no. Go to page 2. See what they got. Man, the internet's slow, dude. Here we go. No, you got old Macs. There. I would bid on that. The Commodore 64 in the original box. Yeah, I'd bid on that. But I would. Hours left. That's something else. I don't like to bid on something until it like goes down to the like last 10 minutes. That's when I like to bid on it. Makes it more interesting. Uh, no, that's something else. I wouldn't buy any of the old disk drives. It's the discs go bad. It's they're very fragile. The drives are can be finicky. Just I believe in getting like a modern day solution. Hooking up to the old 8-bit computers and be done with it. I mean, you'd have to transfer all the software over to the no, 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 no. That's about it. Nothing else really interesting. I mean, why would you want a computer modem? You know, that's useless. Totally useless. Even this printer is more useful than that computer modem. you know, I mean, yeah, there may be like one BBS out there now, one or two, or 1.5, probably 1.5 BBS is out there. That's that Atari XEGS. Man, that was an ugly game system, computer, whatever you want to call it. Just uh, okay. This Atari XEGS, man, this computer, dude, it's slow. Come on, blank screen, blank screen. Come on, you can do it. Oh man, that is unacceptable. Now, okay, Atari X is like the physical representation of the Amiga workbench, in my opinion. I wouldn't want it. No, thank you. Mag tape for an old mainframe. No. Now, see, one of those compact portables. I mean, it looks cool, but it's got that CRT in it. It's no, no. I think that, well, in my opinion, the computers I look for that's got like a built-in screen, I go for the LCD screens. They are crappy, yes, but they are more likely to survive longer than the CRTs, in my opinion. I mean, hey, you know, it's just, I mean, I can be wrong, you know. I'm sure you guys will tell me that I'm wrong, but that's what my that's what my gut tells me. It's CRT's too I don't know too fragile. That's too much for a 64, I think. Now see that That's all. Well, yeah, but see, that's got a CRT in it, so no, man, Vic 20s are all over the place. One Vic 20 is enough. Maybe it's just a phase. Maybe going through a 64 phase. But Vic 20, I've got one. No, actually, I got two. One's messed up. One's working. And the plus 4, love the basic on the plus 4, but the computer, it's one of the ugliest computers I've ever seen. It's just, it's as ugly as I am. It's terrible looking. Now see, the Apple IIe up here, it's a very it's a beautiful computer, but it's they use like really cheap components in it, so it's like you probably have to replace everything inside of it. Monitor, no. CRT, no. Man, that's a lot, dude. Somebody's wanting 1,000, $1,500 basically opening bid for because $450 shipping. An Atari collection of computers and whatnot. No, that's crazy, dude. 64C. Yeah, it's too much. Bids up too much. Can't handle it. Alright, this video is mainly to test my audio that was messed up the previous video. I might just go over eBay and just look around, skim it, find something I'm interested in, then wait for the last 10 minutes and then bid on it and see if I get it. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I do. So, alright.